Buenas noches, gentlemen. Most content creators, they think they got the problem, and that problem is to having too good camera, perfect lighting, better sounding, the microphone shot, and the list goes on, which is awesome. But allow me to tell you a truth. And the truth is this: regardless, they got a good content, right? So definitely no need to overspend. And guess what? I know what's the problem. There is a reason for that. And once the reason find out, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix it. Therefore, do me a favor, seriously. I don't like you to share or put like, and I appreciate your comments in advance. And please do not leave, a bad languages. Obviously, everybody knows how to do it, and that shit is not gonna work for you. I'm trying to be, trust me, as an exception, because here's the normal game. Anybody says trust me, the very first thing that you do is not to, right? Okay. So we're here are not for, going side, side or sideway, or being, in the shadow. No. I had a purpose of having my dog to walk. And by the way, he's right shoe, which we're gonna meet him later on if it needed it. Back to the point, I would like to ask you very friendly. All you need to do is just to subscribe. Why? Look, I'm about opening a new content that almost nobody is talking about it. And you know what is that? The business of making the background, right? And the logo in sound, okay? For big corporations. All it needed to be known is the thing that all they got to know is to, give them enough alignment, right? And to have them to believe you, because guess what? Look, music is the closest thing. If you ever want to compare it to cooking, the food brings the international together, right? And the food who's cooked, right, is an art, correct? You never ever gonna forget that if you had a delicious dish or dishes, ever. Based on that, I will very humble, I will recognize to ask you just to share it. Do not, I'm sorry. All I'm asking, very polite and very humble, don't like or dislike. Don't send me to someone. Okay? If I've been considerate to you, right? Just because of the sake that you might interested, I'll tell you, follow me. I know the reason. My name is Ash. I apologize for the light, but I'll do my best, to bring up the authenticity, and I would like to follow, right? A few or scene of the very same video that I recorded to you, right? To have it, to have uh, a Suno signature, boy. How about that? And if you want the package, I'll show you how the package looks like. Or I will ask, the owner if he or she likes to share it or whatever, their Facebook or anything. Anyway, my name's Arash, and this channel, which is my website, is about DNA of your contents. And I speak as a person who's been around 15 years working for photography and videography, okay? But I've always been the other side of the camera. And now what you've seen from me, well, believe it or not, it's my clone. It's not me. Well, guess what? The real me, he gonna read every single comment that you leave. Thank you guys, okay? And I'll play, don't go anywhere. I'll play you some cool music, okay? All right, I'll see you soon.